Hi friends, welcome to the 16th chapter of the Bhagwad Gita, and that is called as Daivasur Sampada Vibhaga Yoga, and that is called as divine and demoniac natures. So this chapter consists of 24 verses which can be explicitly explained in only 3 words, and those 3 words are dog, D-O-G. The D stands for divine principles, divine qualities, where Krishna explains that from the 1st to the 6th verse of the 16th chapter. And those wonderful divine qualities are fearlessness, purification of one's existence, self-control, sacrifice, austerity, simplicity, non-violence. These are all considered as the wonderful divine qualities which are present in a great human being of the divine nature. And then comes the O, where he explains the opinions of the demons. Demons, the people who are in the mode of Rajo, who are always greedy, wanting something, what are their opinions? Krishna says these people always have Ugra Karma as their basic principle. What is Ugra Karma? It is animal killing, presence of slaughterhouses, breweries, cigarette factories, nightclubs. This is all Ugra Karma. It is nothing to elevate a person to the level of Sattva Gun, neither to come back to the spiritual world. It is going to degrade him all the time. There's a beautiful story what Prabhupada says in his purports to understand what are the opinions of the demons. And he says that when a dead body is lying, there is a jackal and there is a vulture who come, and there are people who are around that dead body, and seeing that dead body, the first jackal comes and he says that anyway this dead body is dead now. Why are you so much of taking pains to bury or to cremate or to make fire on it? Just leave it like that. Anyway, the body is gone now. Then there is a vulture who comes and he says that his dead body is completely without soul, and why do you want to make so much of mess to cremate it? Leave it like that. So the commentators of the Bhagavad Gita today, who are not connected to the Supreme Lord, who don't have bhakti within them to the Lord, are just like these vultures and jackals. They may speak big philosophy, but actually their intent is very selfish, because the vulture and the jackal being a predator in the night, wants to eat the dead body, whereas the vulture is wanting to consume it right away. So similarly, the demoniac people always have a hidden agenda among their various activities of the Ugra Karma what they perform. Their basic intention is about so much wealth I have acquired, so much wealth I will acquire. He is my enemy, I have finished him. These are other enemies which are remaining, I'll finish them later down. So then I'll be a rich man and I'll be associated with so many aristocratic relatives, and then I will enjoy, and then I will give some charity also, and then accordingly with that charity I will have all the fun in the world. And that is what is a demoniac mentality, and that I see and you see in this world. There are many, and they are within us also, where we have to remove it. So that stands for opinion of the demons. And the last is G, where it stands for gates to hell. And Krishna says there are 3 gates to hell. There is lust, anger and greed. These 3 things are considered as the gates to hell, where a person is pulled down by these 3 things back to the lowest modes of material nature and back into the lowest species of creation. So let's avoid ourselves to get away from these 3 things: lust, anger and greed. So how to actually discriminate between a person who is in the mode of divine or demoniac? Prabhupada very beautifully explains that the Shastra Chakshu, when he is connected to Shastra, a person always maintains his divine qualities. Whereas a person in the demoniac nature, he may use Shastra for his own, making his agenda clear, but he is a demoniac nature, so he uses for his own Ugra Karma. So these 3 things avoid: lust, anger and greed. That stands for the 3rd G chapter. So let's understand 16th chapter by 3 words: D, O and G. Thank you so much.